Okay, now we're going to learn how to solve or review how to solve systems by using the method of elimination. Let's say that I have x plus y equals 12 and x minus y equals 2. When you are solving by eliminating, what you want to do is that you want to combine the lines to eliminate one of the variables. On this one, if I were to combine these two equations, what's going to happen is that the y is going to go away, and that's what we want. I want to eliminate one of the variables. So x plus x is 2x equals 12 plus 2, that's 14. We divide both sides by 2, so x equals 7. Now you are not done yet. You have to go back and substitute x with 7 in either one of the equations. It doesn't matter which one you select, so you can find the value of y. So I'll just select the first one. For the first one, then I'm going to have x, which is 7, and then plus y equals 12. So I'll subtract 7 from both sides. So y equals 5. This means the solution to the system is 7,5. A good practice is to always go back and check your answer by plugging in the values into both equations. And this one is pretty straightforward, so we can do it even without writing it. It's going to be 7 plus 5, that's 12, so that is true, it works for this one. And then 7 minus 5 is 2, so then yes, that is true. It works for both of them, so this one is indeed the solution to the system. Now let's take a look at another example. Sometimes you will have to perform operations to either the first equation, the second one, or both, so you can eliminate one of the variables. Okay. Let's say that I have 2x minus 3y equals 6 and 6x minus 9y equals 9. You see, if I combine them without performing any operations, nothing will go away. So then that's not going to help me. So what I can do is that I can either multiply the first equation by negative 3, because by doing so, I will end up with a negative 6x here. Or I can multiply it by, yeah, actually that's the way it's going to work. We're going to go ahead and multiply the first one by negative 3. Let me use another color. So that means that we're going to have negative 6x plus 9y equals negative 18. And then the second equation stays the same way. 6x minus 9y equals 9. So let's see, we're going to combine them and let's see what happens. Negative 6x plus 6x cancels out. 9y minus 9y cancels out. So I'm going to have 0 equals negative 18 plus 9 is negative 9. Again, when the signs are different, you find the difference between the two numbers and you keep the sign of the higher number. 0 is not equal to 9. That is not true. So what does this mean? It means that this system has no solution. No solution. It means that if you were to graph these two lines, they will be parallel. They will never ever intersect. So that's how you recognize a system that has no solution. If you end up with something like 3 equals 3, or 7 equals 7, or 11 equals 11, that means that it is an identity, and in those scenarios, that means that you have infinitely many solutions, and if you were to graph the lines, they will be the same line.